Miel de Veilguard, ¿qué ganotas? ¿Qué ganotas? Ya fue.
Until the eclipse, which isn't for another.
El fin del mundo y ni un beso de Lucanis. Wow. Like damn.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
I know.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
No puede ser. Lucanis, listen. Tenemos unas horas para arreglar esto, ¿ok?
Lucanis is right. We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Let's make them suffer.
But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Sí se puede, ¿verdad?
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
Unas últimas palabras quieren compartir. Yo tengo unas últimas palabras para Lucanis. Honestly.
Lucanis. Should see how he's doing before we leave.
Lo manifiesto. Lo manifiesto. Damn, bitch, are you sure? I mean, sex is great, pero parece el fin del mundo, for real. Lo manifiesto un beso, aunque sea antes de que sea el fucking fin del mundo. Me parece lo más apropiado, a menos de que no sé, quieres que tengamos un beso heterosexual en medio de la batalla, matamos a unos enemigos, tú me miras, yo te miro y luego nos besamos así cubiertos de sangre, no sé, bebé, pero...
How are the knives coming?
Rook, this isn't going to work.
¿Qué?
We're gonna make it work.
They moved the moon. We're in over our heads. That's not magic you can fight with a blade. You're putting your life in our hands. My hands. All I know is death.
I fucking trust you.
I know we'll get through this.
Optimism is your best and worst quality. If I have to kill every blighted creature in Thedas to keep you safe, I will.
Oh my god. Eso es mejor que un primer beso, creo.
You don't have to do everything alone.
I'm never alone anymore.
You know what I mean. I'll be here for you.
Don't make promises you might not keep.
Lucanis, I...
Don't. Whatever it takes, I won't miss this time. I'll meet you at the Eluvian.
Business as usual. Everything's fine. Definitely not thinking about that all day. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Es en serio que no va a haber ni un solo beso antes. O sea, ¿cómo se supone que...? ¿Cómo se supone que detenga el fin del mundo sin besos? O sea, por Dios. Oh, ni siquiera le pude decir te amo. I hate you, bitch. ¿Qué pasó, Rick?
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're going to die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
I know where
Well.
to go, bitch.
Let's not keep the gods waiting.
Ravane to Navarra now.
Es que, o
If the
sea,
enemy makes
literalmente no me importa. Lo que me importa es Lucanis. Y Lucanis me manda al quiete. No podré hablar con Solas antes, aunque sea. Estoy seguro de que Solas me quiere más que tú en este momento. Oh. Parkour. Parkour. We're going to fucking die. Y ni un solo eso. Voy a llorar. No puede ser. Es en serio. Bueno, podría hablar con los demás antes. No hay que precipitarnos. Qué coraje. Es más, no quiero escuchar a nadie. ¿No? Si tienes unas últimas palabras, I don't give a damn. Vamos, güey. Qué coraje.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antam. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
No.
So who will it be?
No, Dabrin. No puedo perder a las les novias.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanis will take Solas's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Davrin va a morir, ¿verdad? Davrin va a morir. Todo el mundo vamos a morir. Y te digo cómo se hubiera evitado. Te digo cómo se hubiera evitado. Con un beso. Un beso de amor verdadero. ¿A quién me llevó? I really like la sinergia con Velara. ¿Por qué todo el mundo tiene una armadura cool y yo no?
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
I mean, en serio, qué coraje. Man, es el fin del mundo. Ni siquiera me dejas decir que te amo. Y no me das un beso antes de que parta la batalla. O sea, aunque sea Tash y Hardin se estaban despidiendo ahí atrás. Y tú, nada. I mean, we could fucking die. En especial tú. Y no me dejas. Me voy a aventar, Lucanis. I'm going to fucking jump.
Take it down! Sounds like Davrin's team found the Untum. Hope they're all right.
Qué perro coraje.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
He said my name. In spite. You're cutting this awfully close, Rook.
Everything will be all right. I got you, don't I?
You do.
What did this place used to be?
The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
Why are you so cute but won't fucking kiss me? I'm on a really piss off right now. Like,
More
what?
mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
Light, watch your step.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Te voy a detener antes de que te hagan un hilo en Twitter.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Elaine and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
Archdemon!
And it's a big one.
Yep.
Come on! We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Algo malo va a ocurrir, ¿verdad? Siento que esto va a ser como el final de Baldur's Gate, que tú crees que está pasando algo, pero realmente no. Realmente va a venir mucha mierda después.
Tom! We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehaft. An Elven, traitor to her gods. A spite demon and its host. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
So much for surprise.
Yep.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that. There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Davrin va a morir
Davrin,
delante de mis ojos.
you alright? For now. We burned some Antam ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
How's that door, Davrin?
Give us another minute. The doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more Antam. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Kinky.
Elganon again.
Just more talk.
¿Y tú qué eres? ¿Ah? Solo palabras, bebé.
Untarmed, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the dreadful
So God's know so this
power, momentum, power. Cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Darkspawn. Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the Fade.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
Rook, Antam coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh, there's more blight blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
We seize the light. I will crown a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Oh, another Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
¿Se van a morir todas las parejas? ¿Eso es lo que está pasando? Velara sonaba un poco más convencida de ello, la verdad. Pero voy a perderla. No puedo perderla. Nev, lo siento.
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
Sorry, Velara, pero eres muy buena en mi equipo.
I'll keep this Fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty. I'll take the great greatest care ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
We need to find her, Rook.
I know.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get the Carnis to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Nev. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spite can feel her hunting for us.
Que no contra el pánico. I'm panicking.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elganard. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
I need Velara. Tash o Emric. Emric. Creo.
I see her!
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get there!
Davrin!
He hears you not. So few of you remain. Small.
Melara?
Desperate.
Emric!
Fearful. For your transgressions, little Rook, you face a god alone.
No. 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 Are you being for fucking real?
Melara, I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Gillenane's still standing.
Emric, you're okay.
Only thanks to you. Now, to the fight!
We need to find Davrin. Gillenane grabbed him earlier. Davrin, we've got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's the only one who can kill Gillenane.
We'll find him.
Clear the area!
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We're the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elkanon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
Assad!
No. We had such plans. Elkanon.
Regret this.
O sea que Sam también se murió.
The fate's still ripping itself apart.
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minroth. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point?
You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
No, you are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev.
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here.
I'm going
Just have to find it.
Kill myself.
I have to get back to the team.
I know.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Nev.
I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. I trusted you, and it got me killed.
You're right. You're my friend, Nev. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlethan. You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together. And any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elganon. And I'm going to stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Let's go! This way!
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. and you don't get to take that from me. But every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I'm gonna miss you, Varric.
Gonna miss you too, kid. But you've got your own story to finish. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team, like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the MEJORES. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous Illuvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elganon. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elganon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elganon with the dagger he took from us.
Solus is our first target.
He won't be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
Well, unlike Elganon, we can hurt Solus. And he's got the dagger we need to stop Elganon.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgranon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Nev is or what Elgranon is doing to her.
And Davrin and Hassan are...
Shut the fuck up.
If Nev were here, she'd tell us the case isn't done. And Davrin would already have a sign in the air. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgranon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Rook, are you alright?
Do you think I'm alright? Do you think?
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
We can contact our allies, Rook. You should rest. After all you've been through. I'll come by your room soon to see how you're doing.
I can't even be happy for that. Bien, me veo como la mierda. Todo bien. Todo bien, aquí no pasó. Aquí no pasa nada. Todo bien, todo bien. I mean... me esperaba algo malo, pero wow. Wow. Todo bien. Todo bien, todo bien. Todo bien, todo bien. Todo cool, todo cool. Perdimos a Davrin, perdimos a San, que es lo que más me importa honestamente. Y perdimos a Nev. Oh. Todo cool, todo cool, todo cool. Habla una última vez con el equipo. No hablé ni con Davrin ni con Nev por última vez porque estaba enojado por Lucanis. No mandé a Hardy solamente porque es novia de Tash y Tash se merece un final feliz, honestly.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. Nev Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin.
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgranon burn.
Trataré de estar feliz por esto. La última conversación con Lucanis. Donde tal vez, me deje decirle te amo.
I cannot believe we found you.
I'm a little surprised too, honestly.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I didn't think I'd ever get out of there. How do I know if I really did? This could be more of the fate.
Ay, no me metas ese paranoia.
You're here. You're really here.
Promise.
I swear.
Are you falling asleep?
No. You never sleep.
It's all right if you do. Spite and I can play cards or something.
Don't say that. I haven't taught him wicked grace yet. I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to waste time now that you're here.
You still have to sleep sometimes.
With you here, like this, I'd rather stay awake.
You won't miss anything. I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
I'll hold you to that.
Please do.
Rook, tomorrow...
Whatever happens, we'll take it on together. We can handle whatever comes next.
All I have to do is kill a god to keep you out of trouble. Easy.
Estoy feliz, pero al mismo tiempo no. No, I'm not happy, honestly. I'm too fucking sad. No puedo creer que todo lo que costaba que me besara ese hombre fueron 2 muertes y que yo casi no volviera. Wow.
It is hard to face what's coming without Nev. She had so much courage, but was never hardened by it. To see her taken.
I'll miss her too.
Our contract was to kill a god. Now that we're paying them back for Nev, consider the next one on me.
You sound a bit like...
Spite? Perhaps. I thought I'd lost you, Rook. All I had left was the fight.
I'm here. For you.
Then that is all I need.
I love you. Hola, Viago.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Reach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
and the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgadon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgranon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Harding, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers.
You can count on me.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Tosh, you're with the crows.
Yes.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Emmerich, you're with the Wardens.
I shall help my fellow Watchers.
Alara, Lucanis, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elgadon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For a world free of the Blight! Let's go!
Focus on the wards!
Strife está muerto.
That was a...
I'm going to fucking kill myself. En el juego.
What? But we're still alive.
They did their job. Let's do ours.
Alright, let's find Solus.
The reports say he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then find the Shadow Dragons and we find the Dreadwolf.
Mirath has already suffered under the Venatori. To face this as well, it's an atrocity.
think this makes you an honorary crow.
Wait, really?
Why not?
Okay. Then we're gonna go help the crows. Gotta fight to get to Hightown. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
This is the start!
She's dead. Get over it.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever.
Bitch.
Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any other way.
There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Tharic. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
He for real say...
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Estás de coña.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's Palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. But right now, Rook, we need each other.
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn! Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Thanks.
Do you feel it? The blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you. Once Elganan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands.
Please, Rook.
Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganan's body!
I hope you die, bitch. That was pretty sick.
Alright, Solus takes down the art.
Ya me estoy haciendo mejor. ¿Ya siento mejor? Todo bien, todo bien.
That makes Elganan mortal. We kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First.
We have to get to them.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganan. Giver of life and death. There can be no resistance.
Out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Watch out!
Come on!
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
The battle was fierce, but we never faltered.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, how glad I am to see you.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will, but first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Stop.
We've all had enough of Elgernon's tyranny.
He's alive.
Be sure to silence him.
Watch Emmeric's back. All right.
Por supuesto. Oh yeah.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
Wow.
That smug, backstabbing little shit. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solus takes time to double-cross the people trying to save it. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
We have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
For real.
It doesn't matter how we plan to handle Solus if we don't stop Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Thanks for keeping Harding safe. She takes risks when she gets mad.
Harding takes risks when she gets mad.
She's itching to take a shot at Elganon. And probably Solus.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elganon inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot. Nice. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
¿Y no abrazos?
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. And Manfred would never forgive me if we returned without Nev. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
Be careful out there. We need our Fade expert.
Any aid I can lend is yours, always. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Look, at this point I'll take okay. Could be a lot worse.
Given everything we've faced, okay is better than okay. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elganon, but if either of them win, the world burns just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. They're lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. What happens to me, it's a question for later. What I want now is to tear Elganon from his throne.
Ready when you are. Shadows stand together.
As do god-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
If there's anything I can do...
Your presence has already helped.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, he used blood magic against you. He betrayed us. He pulled you into that prison. I leave his fate to you, but I will not let him hurt you.
Lucanus.
Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
If I had never gone to the crows, if I'd never found you, I'm just so grateful I did.
As am I. More than I've ever told you. Rook.
Rich.
Saying I owe you my life is not enough. You know my mind. I've assumed you know my heart because it beats for you. It's been beating. When I wanted you, when I was afraid to want you, tell me this ends with me asleep in your arms, and I will kill any god you ask.
Lucanus,
I love you, Rook, and I won't let you down.
Ok, ahora sí estoy listo para matar unos dioses.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Harding, may your aim be true.
You can count on me.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Si tuviera un centavo por cada vez que he tenido que escalar por un tentáculo gigante, tendría 2 centavos. Lo cual no es mucho, pero es curioso que pasara 2 veces. La abrí.
another way there.
Solus knows that as well as we do. I'll betray us up. We'll do whatever it takes to stop them.
Melara, if we get through this, I say we do a big victory dinner with the team.
Deal.
Nice.
You make the first course, I'll get the second.
Dreadwolf!
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
I'm at your side, through anything.
You got us here, Rook. Now let's finish this.
Solus.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every point unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw them at his crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic!
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
This is my city!
Impossible! You will not!
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. From this wretched world, and from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone.
Now's your chance!
There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
Man. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours. You cannot understand that destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
Please, please.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Venan.
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denancheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabalas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dread Wolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal nadas, arlathma, Venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures.
The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger.
Thank God.
I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas virbanal.
Tel banal arama, virshiral malasa, belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
You're welcome, bitch. I'm a sucker for happy endings.
With Elgar'nan and Ghilanane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon, pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlington, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
It was fine. It was fine. No es Baldur's, pero estuvo bien. Estuvo okay. It was alright. It was okay. Men, ¿cómo serán los demás finales? Si hubiera engañado a solas. Le iba a engañar. Lo quiero muerto. Lo quería muerto. But I'm a sucker for happy endings. It was okay. It was okay. El romance definitivamente se podría mejorar. 100%. Los personajes en general creo que están bien, son interesantes, es una base buena con la que trabajar, pero la relación que puedes desarrollar con tus compañeros, la verdad, deja mucho que desear. Digo, me morí porque se murió Hassan. me morí por dentro porque se murió Hassan, pero... Y David me caía bien. But I mean... Fue más el factor choqueante, diría yo. De que... O sea, yo esperaba que todo se fuera a la mierda, pero... Todo se fue a la re mierda. y fue una escena decente. Pero bien veo todo el potencial. Y que solo se quedó ahí en potencial. It's kinda sad. Me divertí mucho, sí. Voy a seguir jugándolo, sí. Me encanta el creador de personajes, el combate me parece fascinante. Me muero por probar las dificultades mayores para ahora es un desafío, ahora sí tener que pensar bien en cómo estoy construyendo mi personaje, en ponerme a leer las armaduras, en ponerme a leer realmente las cosas, porque pues aquí X es modo fácil. Pero veo tanto potencial para una historia tan buena, tanto potencial para algo increíble, algo al nivel de Baldur's, algo al nivel de un juego así de bueno. Y es muy triste ver que se quedó en ok, en un 7 de 10, 6.5. I mean, no he jugado tantos juegos con historias complejas, con personajes complejos, con un RPG, por así decirlo. Pero tengo 500 horas en Baldur's. Y 500 horas de... tal vez no de ver como que la mayor diversidad en cuanto a cómo puedes crear a tu personaje y en cómo se ven los demás personajes. Pero 500 horas de repetir una y otra vez mis acciones porque hay un gran guión, porque vale mucho la pena desarrollarte con tus compañeros, porque el romance 100% vale la pena. No solamente like a Gale Enjoyer, repetiría la escena hablando sobre la eternidad, sobre el amor, sobre el suicidio, sobre todo esto, la repetiría 1000 veces. ¿Por qué? Porque es hermosa de escuchar, es hermoso ver el desarrollo de todos los personajes que te han acompañado mínimo unas 40 horas, que es lo más rápido que puedo terminar el juego, por ejemplo. Y después de toda esta semana que he estado jugando hasta terminarlo, es muy decepcionante ver que se quedó ahí, de que el romance, la verdad, llega muy tarde, extremadamente tarde. De que esta escena con Lucanis hubiera estado increíble antes de empezar la misión final, o después de empezar la misión final, pero no de la batalla con el ganar, no de todo esto, porque güey, ¿cómo quieres que esté en el mood? ¿Cómo quieres que esté en el mood? Acabamos de perder, básicamente. O sea, sería como si me pusieras al final de Infinity War. Sería como si me pusieras una escena acá toda de que amor y así, y una escena acá, no sé. O sea, sería como si me pusieras eso después de que literalmente perdimos todo. Y tipo, aquí no perdimos todo, bueno, murió un montón de gente, pero perdimos gente del equipo. ¿Cómo quieres que esté en el mood si no es para pensar en que quiero, sin duda, matar al dios que me acaba de arrebatar una de las personas con las que he convivido tanto tiempo? Y que no sé dónde están, por ejemplo, que en caso de mi personaje tenía una gran conexión con ella y todo eso. ¿Cómo quieres que esté en el mood? ¿Cómo quieres que diga sí, Lucanis? Ahora justo en el momento en el que solo puedo querer desmoronarme, llorar y todo esto. Claro que quiero besarte, claro que quiero hacerlo contigo, por supuesto. Hubiera estado increíble esa escena antes, que el romance tuviera su lugar en otra parte del juego, no en el final. Y si iba a tener parte en el final, que me seguiría molestando, pero me molestaría menos, sería tal vez en un epílogo. O sea, porque ya pasamos por todas estas emociones, ya las procesamos, ya todo esto. Ya puedo estar en el mood para pensar otra vez en el romance. O si el romance fuera después de completar la mitad de la misión personal, por ejemplo, que tiene el personaje, por así decirlo. Por ejemplo, en el caso de Lucanis, si el romance fuera después de que se convirtiera en First Talon de los cuervos, ahí sería un gran momento para el romance. Es que sé que no es bueno, debería ser justa, pero sé que no es justa la comparación con Baldur's, porque Baldur's simplemente es otro pedo, muy, muy lejos de este nivel. Y yo sé que Baldur's todos los personajes están bastante hornies, la verdad. Pero realmente las escenas de romance tienen buen tiempo en Baldur's. Aunque mucha gente critique de que es que pasan muy rápido, o apenas nos conocemos y ya estás en mis pantalones y todo eso, pero simplemente con la narrativa tiene mucho sentido. O los personajes tienen motivos para estar haciéndolo. Hasta Arion tiene motivos para meterse en tus pantalones apenas pueda. Lae'zel es creo que la más joven del grupo, diría yo, junto con Will. Se siente atraída al ver este guerrero de Fire, pues no necesariamente humano, pero se siente atraída de todo eso. Los personajes tienen sus motivos, de que ya desarrollas una confianza con ellos antes de llegar a eso. Y aquí el romance llega tan tarde y en lo que me parece a mí un muy mal momento, que es simplemente muy decepcionante. Y me encanta Lucanis. Volvería a jugar solamente para volver a escuchar los diálogos que disfruto tanto de Lucanis, posiblemente, pero no debería ser así. No debería ser así de que conformista, tal vez. Y digo de nuevo, como alguien que no ha jugado RPGs realmente, el punto de comparación es tan enorme, la brecha es tan grande, en serio, que resulta casi doloroso. Me gustó el final, si quitamos todo. Si quitamos el guión que es una película de Marvel, que es básicamente Shang-Chi. O sea, los colores son hermosos, la fotografía es hermosa, las coreografías son over the top. Y luego es el guión de una película de Marvel. Hay chistes donde hay momentos que simplemente no ocupan un chiste. Las reacciones de los personajes a veces me parecen demasiado extrañas, demasiado frías, demasiado fuera de lugar. hay comentarios que te sacan mucho pues de la inmersión del momento. No sé. Digo, y hasta en eso yo creo que Valurs también tiene problemas, aunque fueran corregidos, por ejemplo, recientemente. Por ejemplo, cuando estabas en el final, estaba en engendro vampírico Astarion, tipo no ascendido, y se empezaba a quemar por el sol y tenía que correr a esconderse desesperado y todavía se despedía alcanzaba a despedirse. Los personajes tienen reacciones súper inhumanas, como si no hubieran pasado a su lado los últimos meses, no sé cuánto tiempo transcurre en Valurs, la verdad. Pero tenían reacciones inhumanas, simplemente comentarios crueles fuera de lugar. Y fue corregido recientemente para darles reacciones humanas, para que se viera como que un equipo y todo esto. Y no sé si se podría corregir realmente Dragon Age Veilguard como producto. Lo disfruto mucho, me muero por hacer un nuevo personaje, me muero por ver las demás escenas de lo que suponen que es el romance, aunque no sea romance. Sí me gusta como juego, pero es un producto bastante decepcionante al final del día. It's fine. Ese es el problema. It's just fine. Pero a las 3 de la mañana, después de este rambling, que no sé si llegué a algún lado, ya está, me dedicaré a probablemente hacer un nuevo personaje, no sé, voy a jugar un rato con el creador de personajes, pero ahora it feels kinda cold. Ni modo. Buscaré buenos RPGs, no sé, un Final Fantasy. Un Final Fantasy para nada más estar de que thirsty sobre este señor, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. ¿Sephiroth? Tengo como que el vago recuerdo. A volver a jugar Valurs otra vez probablemente, para recordar lo que es un guión bien escrito. Y aunque no tenga el gran creador de personajes, y aunque las texturas se vean de la mierda, siempre puedo revivir hermosos momentos con personajes que se sienten bastante vivos, que les puedo hablar cuando yo quiero hablarles, no cuando tengan algo que decirme. Y aunque no convivan entre ellos, que también es otro de los problemas de Valurs, pero simplemente no hay intercambio en esos. De que yo como protagonista si iba a tener como este desarrollo con el personaje, pues si no le habla a los demás del equipo, si no hay como que conexiones realmente con los demás, detalles más, detalles menos. El problema es que los detalles más, detalles menos se notan un montón en Dragon Age, un montonal. No sé si los otros Dragon Age están buenos, tal vez debería de mirarlos. No sé si tengo ganas de jugar un juego que fue creado hace 10 años. No he visto como, no sé si se sigan sosteniendo igual de bien los gráficos. Pero estoy interesado en el lore. Probablemente esté escribiendo fanfics sobre Lucanis, ya que esta cosa me dio tan poco. Ya que no hay contenido. Y probablemente estoy haciendo unos dibujitos, pero that's it. See you later, alligator.